Yeah. Syndrome. I want to show you really quick what Lucas did. I want to show you guys some of the things that have been happening over this past week. You want to hang out there for a little bit? Yeah? Okay. Where are you going? And then I think we're going to try and start going outside in the mornings a lot more. It's harder to get all of us out the door, but it makes for such a better day when the weather is nice and we can start it outside. And speaking of outside, that's where we're going to go to see the rest of the things I have been up to. Need my Crocs. I got them all washed up and they're looking pretty good, I would say. Yeah. You kind of already saw in those clips that I was digging some holes and planting some of our plants. All of the plants that I had on our back patio had outgrown the pots that they were in, and so I decided to go ahead and just put them in the ground. I'm not sure if I mentioned that already or not. And in doing that, I ended up having to dig a couple extra holes because I didn't think about where we were placing them, and if we get a hot tub then we're going to extend our patio, and I was putting them where we would extend the patio. So I ended up moving them over and I dug about 14 holes, you guys. 3 of them were there, but then they ended up here. And our neighbors gave us these 2 plants and I put them in the ground. Our Mary and Berry, so I need to get some posts in the ground so we can hang it up along the wire between them. I know this looks dead, but I'm pretty sure it's got a little green in here, and so it is starting to come to life now that it's in the ground. Green right there. Sorry, it's so bright out here, it's hard to see. This sweet little rose bush had outgrown its pot, so it is happy to be in the ground, already growing some new stuff there. A hole for this giant bush as well. Another hole here, but I'm not 100% sure that plant is still alive. This little plant, and you can see I've got rocks I need to move from digging the holes. And then this one, which also looks dead, but it should come alive. So not all of those plants are plants I normally would have planted. However, since our neighbors were pulling them up out of the ground so they could put things that they wanted in the ground, and Mike and I aren't super partial to what's going in the ground here ourselves. I do know there's some plants I want to get, but for the most part, it's helped make it so much more green back here, and I absolutely am loving that they thought of us and sharing them with us. So I'm gonna wheel this wheelbarrow back to them really quick. Well, I need 2 hands, you guys. Which leads me to this. We got 2 posts here and we are getting the last gate in that we've needed to get here. While we're out here, I thought I'd show you. These are blooming and I'm super excited about it. Haven't seen flowers on them before. And then all these trees were volunteers. There's like 13 or 14 in there. I'm hoping they all stay strong and we have a place, I think, to go plant them once they get bigger. And that's about it. The last 2 days have pretty much been spent outside. I just can't help it. I'm pretty sure it's because growing up on the farm, I just like to plant and grow things. Wait a minute, there was 2 more things I was gonna show you. I'll do it really quick. I made more hummingbird food. And the reason that that's brown is because I used unbleached sugar. It's supposed to be much better for the hummingbirds. This was the other thing. Our neighbors got her this cute little outfit. It says sweet on it and has a cute little bunny on the bottom. And then they got Lukey a little rhino here. Someone's being kind of noisy. I'm afraid you're gonna wake brother. Yeah, I'm afraid you're gonna wake brother. And then you can also see this rocker that was in Lucas's room is out here now. I just haven't been using it back there, and having it out here is working much better. Lucas is even loving having it out here. He likes to sit in it. And so it just kind of works better. We moved some of his toys back to his bedroom when he gets up from nap. We'll show you guys that, but for now, I'm gonna enjoy this. Alright, so most of you have seen Lucas's room. This is what it looks like, but for those of you who haven't, that's how I decorated it. He is obviously awake now, so we moved his toys in here, and his tool bench is up here now, the quad and his cars. That's his little dresser area. I got his new outfit out for him to wear. His little book reading area, which we used to use more, we stopped using because I got too pregnant and that was hard to get on and off the ground. And then his little toy chest, well, this was my old toy chest. I got his cars that I used to line up all in a basket and his truck down there. So this has made this area not so clustered with toys. There's still some on the other side of the chair, but a whole lot less. You ready to go to the store? We need to get some stuff for dinner, so I'm going to get Sindel in the wrap and walk over there. Ready to go? Let's go, Lukey. I want to show you really quick what Lucas did while I was putting my shoes on. He put the RC car in the back of the stroller. He must want to go to the park instead of get groceries, huh, buddy? We're gonna go shopping. We gotta leave it behind, but we can play with it when we get back, alright? Lucas figured out if he held the hose just right, he could make it spray. He's got just drool and water dripping from his face. You having fun, buddy? Oh, you need to get a drink? Oh my goodness. Whoa! Micah made it home and we're just gonna get started on our little salad buffet dinner we got going here. Bacon bits and candied walnuts and all. Oh. Bless you. We just got done having our yummy, amazing salads. I'm gonna go ahead and end our video here today. We are watching a movie and getting ready to get to bed. I just wanted to say, if I don't make as many daily videos, I'm sorry for those of you who enjoy them, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye! Don't forget to leave us a comment. Sindel says good night and goodbye.
Bye.
Say bye. Alright, you guys, so I decided since Lukey wanted to play outside this morning, and instead of him playing with the water, that I would get the sidewalk chalk out and we would give it a try. So he is about to play with some sidewalk chalk for his very first time. Got your little cat and Jack whale outfit on. Let's open this box. So I decided to take a break from knitting and coffee to get out here in the sun with Lucas a little bit too. Yeah. What are those? Yay! Are those for coloring? Yeah, they are. You want to color? Are we gonna make something cool? Look at that! Yeah! Look how fun that is, Lukey. And then tomorrow you can rinse it all off. And then we'll start new again. Look at that. You got a dark one. That one's not very bright, huh? It's dark. Try this color. Try some blue. Ooh, there's the hummingbird. Did you hear him chirping? He just dumped them all out. He is ready for this. Do you like his hair? We haven't brushed it yet. cool, huh, buddy? I don't know, I'm not the artist, but he wants the water now. So we've got to pick the chalk up, okay, buddy? It's noon. Time to fill the paint bucket. There she looks asleep. Oh, maybe not. That full little tummy.